Howdy folks, Concrete Buddy here today, and I just wanted to display a 12 of my unique pickups, oddball type pickups for 2025. So let's get started here. The first one here is a Rocky Marciano postcard, and this photo is from a Sports Illustrated cover photo done in the 1950s. The postcard was issued by Holland Furnace Company, which sponsored the Rocky Marciano training camp in Holland, Michigan. And they just reused the Sports Illustrated photo for their postcard. And it's a neat little postcard, and it's a really good shot of Rocky Marciano here, and it obviously has the advertisement for the Holland Furnace Company here. So and it's just a generic postcard in the back, but I really like this 1950s Rocky Marciano pose. Number 2 on my list for 2025 is this Ducky Medwick game card. Ducky Medwick, Hall of Famer, Triple Crown winner. This card is from 1937 to 39. It's part of the Big Leaguer Baseball game, and all the cards had the same back, which is featured Ducky Medwick in this neat pose here. And on the other side, it kind of shows part of the game and the actions that would be taking place in the game. This is more on a rare type of card to find. You don't find too many of these popping up, so if you're interested in this and you see one, you probably should hop on it, because they don't appear too often. And it's like I said, it's a neat little game for Ducky Medwick card collectible. Number 3 on my list is this Victorian trade card. This is an H804-15A. This is from the 1880s. It shows a baseball player making a catch, and it'll show on the bottom, it says a fine catch. And it's kind of neat because it shows these are the days before baseball gloves. So he's making the catch without a glove. And I just love the artwork on these cards. I think that it's just stupendous. And it's nice clean back. A lot of these were glued into scrapbooks. So when you get one with a complete back, it's kind of, rare. So anyway, this is what I thought was a very neat card, kind of showing the history of baseball. And this is from the 1880s. It's like I said, it's a Victorian trade card. So the next one is this postcard, and this is an advertisement for the Johnny Sane baseball spinner. And Johnny Sane, at the time, he was a coach for the New York Yankees, and this would have been 1961 to 1963. And supposedly he saw an apple one day and decided to stick a broken car radio antenna through the core of the apple and then start spinning the apple around. And he thought he could make a baseball do the same thing. Hence, if you see the little baseball top here, and you can kind of show youngsters how to grip a baseball to get it to spin the proper way for whatever pitch you want. And this is the Johnny Sane baseball spinner postcard. And it's an advertisement on the back for the baseball spinner and how you can get one back then. But I just thought this was a nice little unique piece, and it's not something you find every day. These are not terribly expensive, but it's just unique. Like I said, and it's cool, cool to see something like this. My next pickup is this Charlie Chaplin postcard. This is from circa 1915. It was by Krause Publications, and it shows more or less your basic way you kind of remember Charlie Chaplin with the cane and all that. And I thought this was a really neat pose of Charlie Chaplin. And, this is a very early Charlie Chaplin image. And, you know, clean back on the postcard. And it, like I said, I really like this image of Charlie Chaplin. This is the one you always kind of remember Charlie Chaplin as being. So, anyway, I thought that was very, very cool. This is another one of my pickups here. This is a pre-1907 postcard of Teddy Roosevelt in his Rough Rider uniform. And this is a postcard pre-1907 because you could only put the address on the back. You couldn't put any messages. And this was issued by Raphael Tuck and Sons. And it shows Teddy Roosevelt in his Rough Rider uniform. And that's just such a cool pose. I was just excited to find this one. So, another interesting card here. We're coming up on the 250th anniversary of American independence. But in 1876, they issued this card here. And it was a centennial business card. And it shows Ulysses S. Grant and George Washington on here. And like I said, this was issued in 1876 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of American independence. And it was issued by the Lake Shore and Michigan Southern Railroad Company. So I just thought this was a nice little neat pickup that I had here in 2025. So this here is a silk. Now this silk was issued around 1916, and it was issued with BBD cigarettes, which were a cigarette flavor, I guess you want to say, by Godfrey Phillips Company out of the UK, and it shows a young Winston Churchill in this would have been a World War I era card when he was the First Lord of the Admiralty in during World War I at the beginning, and it's a photograph by Elliott and Fry, and it shows a young Winston Churchill. Like I said, it's a silk, but I just thought this was a really neat image to get, and you know, silks are kind of a neat little different thing to collect from that era. And like I said, it's circa 1916, Winston Churchill. This was a French trade card. It depicts Thomas Edison, and this is circa 1900. It shows Thomas Edison, and basically it highlights the phonograph, and it's a like I said, it's a French confectionery card of Thomas Edison. It talks about the life of Thomas Edison on the back, and it's got a little advertisement at the bottom, and this is all in French because it's a French trade card for advertising. Confectionery advertisement, and it's Thomas Edison is on the card. So it's a pretty neat card from 1900. This is a chess card. This is Wilhelm Steinitz. Steinitz was one of the greatest chess champions ever. This is a 1938 Cadem Cigarette Company card. And you can see the back of it here. This was issued in the area which is now Israel. Before then it was British Palestine. And like I said, here's William Steinitz, one of the greatest chess players of all time. And just a nice, interesting pose of the man. So. This one here, this might be the first ever card which depicts William Penn. I'm not sure about that. This card is from 1882. It commemorates the 200th anniversary of the Penn Treaty between English settlers and the Delaware Indians, which was in 1682. Yeah, you can see William Penn on top, and then at the bottom a depiction of the treaty agreement between William Penn, the English settlers, and the Delaware Indians. And it's a trade card. Just yeah, A.C. Yates and Company, but it was issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of that treaty. So, and last but not least of my 12 pickups I'm highlighting for 2025 is this Christmas card. It's a German Stolwerk chocolate card, and it shows the nativity scene, and on the back it shows Silent Night in German. So anyway, people, I wish everybody a happy holiday, and I hope you enjoyed my 12 pickups that I highlighted for 2025. And remember, people, collect what you like. It's more fun that way. Thank you very much. Goodbye.